Wow, wait a minute. I thought this was door number one. Remember the Dolly Madison back in the day, like the Hostess chocolate pies now? Wow, we used to eat them. And so they told me when I picked door number one that this room would be filled with chocolate pie. But that's okay, I'm here with you guys. So anyway, yes, I'm wearing the Nike logos, all Nike. And yes, I bought this shit before all the controversy started about Nike. I don't worry about that stuff. Growing up, my parents were poor. I was just there hanging out. So my father, I want to tell you, before I get started, I want to say something funny. Kind of like Joel Osteen. Before he starts, he wants to say, I want to say something funny. So anyway, I'm Randy G. Just come on with it and carry your ass. So I'd like to start off talking about my father. Now, my father was born in 1927. He's an OG. Sometimes he's a fake ass OG, but he's an OG. He would wear dress shoes with dress socks. Sometimes he'd have to take the rubber band because the dress socks would fall down. And then he would wear dress shorts and a t-shirt, not with a collar. Now remember, they say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. So look at me, but at least I'm a little bit more coordinated. So anyway, I want to thank you guys for coming out. So the other day I'm driving down the road, and you know Houston traffic can be really crazy. I mean, you're driving down the road, ooga, ooga, and you're like trying to get around, and then you're about to cuss somebody out, and you look over and you see it's an Oriental, and she say, oh, society, it's my first time in America. So you can't say nothing to her. So you're driving along, and you pull up, and you get out. Anyway, so I want to tell you I'm 48 years old. I'm feeling a little older, as we all do, right? No, let me tell you old. I saw this guy get out of his truck one day, and this was old. He got out of the truck, I'm not kidding you not, he's walking like this. Now that's old. So I want to tell you this. Back in the day, and yes, of course, we always have one guy say, excuse me, sir, back in the day, are you talking yesterday, last week, was it Monday or Tuesday, and what time was it? Like, really, dude? Shut the fuck up. Didn't I tell you to wait in the truck? So anyway, my father and my stepmom, very poor. We lived in Arkansas, Interstate 40, Crystal Hill, right beside the interstate. I mean, the interstate was so close, I could sit back in my chair and take my BB gun and go, and the diesels are coming, and I could take the BB gun and shoot. I know some of you are going, ah, it's him, he's the one doing it. No. I shoot in the front of the diesel, and it's hit the back of the diesel where it says Walmart or Kroger. It hit the back, and it's go ding. Now this was funny shit. Also, I wanted to tell you we had a little bit of woods there. So one of the things I want to tell you, we put a little garden out front. Well, my dad happened to put a little seed there, and I think you know where I'm going, and it grew some good stuff. Kind of looks like a tomato plant. So one day my stepmom, she's out there, she's got one of them garden hose, and she's getting the weeds out, you know. And when she bent over, you know, she got this big ass, you know. That's one that you don't want. So anyway, so she's about to hold this thing up, and it's right off the porch. My dad put it right there. She's about to hold up. My dad comes up, oh, well, wait a minute, Virginia. Hold on, shit. This tomato plant. Okay, so she goes over there. A few days later, my buddy pulls up on his motorcycle. We live down in this hole. Now, this hole was an old pond, so this old house didn't have running water in the bathroom, only in the kitchen. I'll tell you that later. Next story. So anyway, so he said, wine shit, Paul. What you got growing there? He said, oh, tomato plant. He said, oh, hell no. He said, I'll tell you what, I'll give you. My dad said, I'll sell it to you for $25. He said, how about 15? My dad said, give it to me. So we took that sucker, and it was green as shit, big old bud. We took it out to Frankie's, a little place that we could ride bicycles. We hung it up on the tree, came back 2 days later. I got a hearing problem. here. So anyway, pretty good stuff. It's called skunk weed back in the day. Remember, it kind of smelled like a skunk? Nowadays, that shit be smelling good, but it's strong. You open it up, you're like, woo-wee. So anyway, soon, I hope it gets legalized here. So anyway, one more thing before I get off stage. Now, when I get ready to walk off stage, you know, a lot of people have stage names and stuff. I just walk the fuck off.